share. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to have a backpack trip to Japan now?
Yes.
See, Winnie, what an attractive speech you've just done. And I can see your passion of sharing this information with all of us through your dressing. That was so convincing. In addition, I really enjoy your clear organization of having the useful 5 tips. That's really easy for me to understand and memorize them. And besides, I really like your humor, especially the part you ask for direction. Lastly, I really like your natural performance, especially your facial expression. That was so good. Now, in order to help you improve, here are my suggestions. First, in terms of the content, the benefit. It was good for you to mention the benefit of being a backpacker. But why Japan? Actually, you answered that at your close sentence. I would suggest you to say something similar to that and put it in the opening. So after we know the benefit of being a backpacker in Japan, we'll be dying to know how. Secondly, relate to the audience at the opening. You can do that just by asking them, do you want to travel to Japan? I have a better way. And lastly, call them for action at the closing. Just call them to pack your bag, fly to Japan tomorrow. And next, in terms of the organization, the balance. Right now, you have 5 different points, and you only gave story at the last one about the ask for direction. But I would suggest you to give stories, examples for each point, so we can all understand each point more clearly. And second is the transition. Now when you have 5 separated points, I would suggest to bridge them in a more effective way. Like after your point 1, you can say, now we have the purpose to go to Japan, but next we have to find a place to stay there. And lastly, regarding to your delivery. Right now you only limited yourself at this part of the stage. But since we have a larger audience and larger stage, I would suggest you to cover the whole stage and walk wider. For example, plant your feet at the point of the stage, talk to the audience with confidently eye contact. And next is the emotion. You have a strong voice, which is very good. I would suggest you to add more emotion. For example, when you fail at the first time you ask for direction, you would like to hear more disappointed. But in summary, Winnie, you did a really wonderful job. Just keep working on the suggestions I made. In the near future, you will be one of the best speakers in our district. Don't you guys agree?
Yes.
Count and share.
2 minutes of silence.